What is going on, guys? It's Zaz, and today we have a video that I promised a while ago. It's basically going to be a gaming setup, my setup, but because of where I am and where it is, I thought I'd just do a whole room setup and just show you everything that where I am on a daily basis. So here's the door with a towel that looks like it's really dirty, but it's really not. So that's my door. That's the gate's door. So basically you can come in there and there is a whole lot of fucking receipts. No, none of them are really mine. They're just people, so they've dumped on my door. Basically, that's just a little collection of people spending money at Macca's and Countdown or whatever. So this is basically my cupboard with sheets, clean sheets, cleaned towels and shit. Then we've got some clothes because we need clothes. And in here somewhere, if we can move this, well, we've got a onesie down there and shit because it gets cold. And yeah. So we'll just do the easy things first, and then we've got the bed. Good bed. I just realised that someone just put some fucking shit on my bed, and it's pink, so shit. So basically, yeah, this is where I spend most of my nights alone and cry myself to sleep. 2 pillows because I'm a whore. And just over here we've got a few things. We've got some paper and shit. We've got my watch, necklace, if you can get it, the Zaz hats, because why not, rugby jersey that I won, and the hat, make tacos not war. So we've just got that shit up on my pinboard. Then we've got a custom made poster which is 5 pieces of A4 across and I think like 6 down or something. It's getting a little bit worn in the corner there, you can see, but basically it's a Deadpool poster because I thought why not make my own poster for $3 instead of buying one. Just over here we've got my timetable for semester, that which I haven't changed from last semester, and a mirror which we don't want to see, rubbish bin on top of some really weird box that I use, really shitty chair that came with the room, lovely heater, really warm, and then basically we'll just do everything apart from this out first. Basically random shit. Don't ask me about the waffle cone boxes, but another storage container. Got a bag up there, we've got all my washing shit, more crap, and some cords and my laptop case. Then we've got all my university stuff on that shelf to this plastic bag which has got some random CDs and stuff in it. Then we've got, for some reason we have an elephant, an ASB elephant, and some Reese's peanut butter cups which you can't really get in New Zealand. We've also got some more books and a Black Ops 3 poster back there if you can see it, some random shit, and a couple of webcams and some other shorts in there. Then this is like my pantry basically. Uni budget noodles, satay noodles, margarine, good shit. Mallow puffs and stuff, a whole lot of pills and hot chocolate, and then some cups, Star Wars, yep. And then a travel mug which has got an upside down label on it. Cutlery on top of form I haven't filled out yet, and it's, yeah, I think it's like 3 months late now, but that's all good. Got some skin products and shit, and yep, and a bowl because it was $1. Now we'll just continue along this shelf where we get to a random empty box. Then we've got my 3 cans of Monster. I'm not going to drink them, I'm just going to keep them unopened, but I got them a while back, way after the Black Ops 3 promotion, and basically I found these, so I was just like, that they sort of go well with the shelf, because there's my stuff that I got for pre-ordering Battleborn, underhyped and kind of the game has already died, but then we've got my PS4 games and my PS3 games up to Modern Warfare 3, just a couple of them to play, and I just fell over. This is mine, so it doesn't matter. Basically we have couple of other people's games there just because it makes it easy. Now starting off at the left hand side, we've got my dual charging thing for my PS4 controllers. We've got a whole lot of cords in there, but that's barely any compared to other things. We've got the PS3 which is, I've just brought up, so that's why the setup video has been a bit later, just because I wanted to finish it basically before I did it. Then we've got the beautiful PS4 which has actually been having a few issues. Then we've got the PS4 set up there, and in a couple of days I'll be able to fix this, but basically if we can change to HDMI 2 now, there's a PS3 with hooked up with this PS4 controller. So if we go, I'm trying to do it the same there, so if you see that, So that's that, and then we can go back to HDMI 1 and have it linked up, obviously with the PS4 controller. Yeah, but basically, if we go back here, oh, it's a bit hard to see. I don't know how to. There's just a shitload. I don't know how to fix them. It's really messy, but basically, instead of having that, we need component cables down, and you can't really see. Instead of the yellow, red, and white, we need the blue, the fourth set basically, and that will be, so we only need one HDMI cord, and they'll both go to HDMI 1 instead of having me to change channels. That's just basic stuff. Then we come along. I did clean up my stuff today, so my whole desk is looking still quite messy, but it's tidier than it was for sure. It's got a remote just for the TV. Then we've got, sorry about the thing, I really don't know, but anyway, we come along. Unfortunately, I only have a laptop. I'm sitting down, but basically we've got the laptop, which has been having a shitload of problems, which is why I've been posting for the last couple of weeks. But I finally fixed it, and it's Windows 10 now with the custom start button. If we go there, if it focuses, because my camera's really bad, it's not going to focus. But basically, when you hover over it, it goes red, and then you click on it, and it goes blue, and that's just the Zaz logo, which is pretty cool. And then we've just got the YouTube channel. So thank you guys for 102 subscribers. So this video is a little bit late, but better late than never, I suppose. And yeah, so there we go. And then just nice desktop. Then we move over to the mic, which is what I use for most of my videos now. And then we've just got this mouse because it glows and shit, so it looks pretty cool. If you see here, every port is being used, and if we want to watch TV, then the HDMI port right there will be used as well, so there'll be another plug there, but we don't at the moment. Then on this side is the cooling fan, which is under there, which is why it's neon blue. Then we've got the Ethernet, which is where the PS4 and the PS3 get internet from, because I'm at uni, they don't allow it like this. So that's on my workaround, so I can play it on the uni internet. Then we've got the power cord. And then for these ones, that's just the mouse, that's the Elgato, that's my mic, and this is audio, which goes to my speakers, which I'll show you in a minute because it's a little bit complicated. We've got the mouse pad, and then we've got
bullshit detected. Take precautions.
The bullshit button because of Call of Duty, and that's what it does. So here's the head unit or base unit for my surround sound that I've sort of made. I really like it, just for listening to music and whatever. We've got C3PO up there, the bobblehead. So basically we've got, if you can't see it, there's one speaker, there's the main one where you do the volume and stuff. Just a whiteboard for video ideas and to remind me about stuff. We've got another speaker, and we've got the final one up there with my food before, with a few necklaces hanging off. So yeah, basically all these speakers are hooked up to this main thing here with cords at the back, and basically just because they're sort of around where I'm sitting, it sort of becomes surround sound apart from behind me, but I just really like how that comes out. If we quickly, I don't want to find the copyrighted song, so if you just go, give me a second, I'm trying to find something. Here's my outro. Alright. If it's gonna load, I don't know. Here we go, I think.
And here comes.
So that's coming out at warm, and the bass out of there. So it's quite nice. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to pick that up, but basically, yeah. So that's that. I think that's basically everything, to be honest. There's my laptop charger, which goes into my laptop. I want to get a really decent desktop but with the uni life, it's a bit yeah, not gonna happen. We do have a printer down there, which, you know, print stuff. Pile of shoes, which I really need to tidy up, and just in this cupboard here, if you guys were curious, you know, normal clothes which are clean, because that would be disgusting as hell. We just got some storage devices in there, a couple of hard drives and stuff, not really much in there, to be honest. So that's basically it, my really small room. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about like anything else, or you know, how I live in this space, just let me know. Just drop a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't actually know how long this video is going to be because it keeps cutting out, so if you've noticed any jump cuts throughout this, that's because of that. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Just let me know if you've got any questions, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. It's been a really, really cool journey, and I want to carry it on and see where we go. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. It's been Zaz.